Thank you very much. First of all, it's a great honor to address here the 4th EU-Arab World Summit. And it's not only an honor, but actually the European Union and the Arab world should build on this strategic relationship. It's fruitful for both of us, and we should invest even more in it. I want to speak about the Greek economy and research and innovation. So the primary goal of the Greek government is to see how we can make the economy more competitive. So as the minister said before, you now have a competitor because one of our main goals is to drastically improve the country's ranking in the Global Competitiveness Report and the World Bank, the Ease of Doing Business. And we have already passed legislation in this field where we believe that we simplify significantly bureaucratical procedures in order to improve the competitiveness of the economy. As I only have, though, 5 minutes, I want to emphasize a bit on research and innovation. So Greece is a country that has amazing scientists and very good research centers. At the same time, though, we have not succeeded to transfer this excellent scientific research produced in the country and the technology into innovation and business. So one of the main goals of this government is to try to link much more effectively the research produced within the country with innovation. So that is why one of the first moves of the government was to actually move the General Secretariat of Research and Technology from the structures of the Ministry of Education to the Ministry of Development and Investments. We are also proceeding in the creation of 2 innovation districts. What are innovation districts? They are actually popular in the Arab world, but unfortunately we haven't created them in Greece yet. They are physical grounds where start-uppers, R&D companies, researchers are gathered on the same field with the aim to actually create synergies. This is extremely important for us as we want to boost the economy and we want to boost the ecosystem. We also, though, want to give specific financial and tax initiatives to the start-uppers in order to boost the sector. In order to do that, though, first we need to have a clear picture of how many start-uppers we have in the country and in what field they are and how many are still active. So one of our main policy aims is to actually create an electronic platform where all of the start-uppers will signal that they are still active. This will actually be like a lively organization. You cannot be a start-upper for 10 years, and it's difficult for the state to actually follow the ecosystem. So it's necessary that all start-uppers should be able to activate on their own the electronic platform. Once we have built, though, this electronic platform, we will be capable of identifying how many startups are in the country and therefore give them specific incentives that will have to do with labor, with taxation, and other fields. If we actually want to invest in startups in the country, it's absolutely necessary to provide start-uppers with specific initiatives. I think I've passed my 5 minutes, so yeah. I will stop here and we will...
Even though what you said now, the last part is, I think we haven't announced that yet, that you're going to make an electronic platform for Greek startups. It's something new.
Let's say that it's something that we have announced in the last 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
Thank you very much.